I've spent my life on the battlefield, I've seen 3 emperors come and go. I've held power over the entire realm. Now, though I am old, I can still enjoy the world's finest pleasures. The music and dance of handsome men. What a delight.
Please, Aunt, accept my bow of gratitude. If it weren't for you, Aunt, how could I have ascended the throne so smoothly?
We are aunt and nephew, close kin. No need to be so formal. I only wish you to be blessed by heaven and earth, to open the door to a prosperous age, to bring fortune to all the people, and to shine your light in all directions.
Seraphina, a worthless mute like you, how dare you think you're worthy of me?
Considering the bond
Of our former engagement, I'll leave your body intact.
My lord, look at this pathetic mute, still trying to get a word out. All right. Let me give you a little push, Seraphina. I'd just love to hear you say something now, Seraphina. You mute. Tonight's your last night. After this, I, the illegitimate daughter, will be the Vance estate's one and only legitimate daughter.
This grand Vance estate will all be mine.
And Lord Cedric will be mine, too. My lord, she's been using your fiancé's title for years. It makes me sick. Letting her die so easily.
I know how you feel. I've already arranged for 10 beggars to enter the Vance estate. Once she's dead, we'll toss her out and let them have their way with her.
My lord, you're so good to me. So, shall we send her off now? Finally, she's dead.
Aunt, you've lived long enough. If you don't die, who will the entire court really listen to?
Ungrateful bitch.
You.
Betray me.
My lord, Seraphina's dead. So when will you make me your wife?
Once you're recorded in the Vance family tree as the legitimate daughter, I'll propose to you right away.
Then, Luna will be waiting.
Where is this? Didn't I just die? Interesting. I've soul transmigrated into a mute princess who was murdered by a shameless couple. Now I become her. I won't let her die in vain. I'll make sure everyone who ever bullied or humiliated her or betrayed her pays for it with their miserable lives.
A ghost, help!
Seraphina, you're alive?
I was born to be noble. What makes you think I'd die young?
You can speak now?
Yes, I can speak now. Surprise. Unexpected, right?
She can actually speak now. And she's somewhat attractive. She's good enough to join my harem. Since you can speak now and you're so eager to marry me, then I'll allow you to enter my inner court, but you must become a concubine while Luna will be the wife.
You're barely average looking. And rotten to the core. A lowlife like you dares to dream of having me as my foot slave. I'd be disgusted to look at you.
Help. This idiot. After narrowly escaping death, how did she turn so cold-blooded and ruthless? Seraphina, if you dare touch me, my father will have you killed to accompany me in death. Father.
He's just a live-in son-in-law at the Vance estate. How dare he give me trouble? You're just the daughter of a mistress. How dare you sleep with my fiancé?
And then try to murder me?
Not just killing you. Having you drawn and quartered would be letting you off easy.
No. Someone, come quickly. Someone, come quickly. Help.
You wanted to hear my voice, didn't you? Now you've heard it. Why do I feel you look absolutely terrified? Now, don't panic. I am just a helpless woman now. How could I possibly kill anyone? With me here. In your lifetime, you'll never get into the Vance family tree.
Your Grace.
My darn hemorrhoids are acting up at the worst possible time.
Your Grace. Why don't you let me find the tiger seal instead? You are injured. If someone discovers you, you might not get away.
Since when do I need to run? My reputation as the ultimate troublemaker didn't come from nothing, you know. Just go and find that tiger seal.
Yes, Your Grace.
Hey, Finn. Show some grace.
Yes, Your Grace.
Orion, you've been traveling and having fun for years.
Now,
It's time you shared your brother's burdens. I've received a secret letter. The tiger seal is already at the Vance estate. Brother, I need you to retrieve the tiger seal for me.
I will definitely fulfill my brother's request.
As expected of the general's estate, even the maids are as sturdy as warriors.
It's the tiger seal.
You, maid, you've come at just the right time. Do something for me. Do it well, and you'll be rewarded.
How can the princess speak? Wasn't she mute?
What? I can't even give you orders anymore.
I am at your command, princess.
Thank you all for coming. From today, my daughter Luna will be adopted into the Vance estate, abandoning her birth name to take the Vance surname. She will be, alongside the eldest daughter, Princess Seraphina, a legitimate granddaughter of my father-in-law, General Vance.
How benevolent of you, Mr. Vance. Princess Seraphina was born mute, unfit for high society. The second young lady is virtuous and talented, destined for greatness, and will certainly not tarnish General Vance's reputation.
The second young lady has long had a good reputation, all thanks to Madame Vance's excellent guidance.
Master, the auspicious time has come, and we can now enter Luna's name into the Vance family tree.
Home?
After you, master.
Who dares to be so insolent?
Mr. Vance, you are mistaken. How can an illegitimate daughter be worthy of being a legitimate daughter of the Vance estate?
Master, how can the princess speak? The medicine you gave her, did it stop working?
Don't panic. For years, we've trained Seraphina to obey our every word. She has no mind of her own. Even if she can speak now, there's nothing to worry about. We'll just calm her down. Just stick to the plan.
Yes, Master.
Seraphina, you can finally speak. The master was right. Luna, she's your destined savior.
Are you saying, Mr. Vance, my ability to speak is all because she's been added to the Vance family tree.
That's exactly it.
It even drew magpies here. They say the second miss is destined for greatness, and can ward off misfortune for the Vance estate. It's all true, I tell you.
Our master is truly brilliant. He planned ahead.
Magpies at the door. A true auspicious sign. Seraphina, today, Luna joins the Vance family tree, and she's your savior. As her older sister, it's only fitting. To give her a gift, I have decided to take half your mother's dowry as a gift and give it to Luna. These deeds are for farmland, houses, shops, and manors. Seraphina, sign this transfer deed. From now on, these belong to Luna.
Then I will thank the princess for Luna.
Mr. Vance, you're utterly shameless.
Seraphina, mind your tongue. That's strange. Why has Seraphina's personality changed so much? Could it be that it was all an act?
I won't give up a single penny of my mother's dowry. And as for Luna today, she will not enter the Vance estate. If she becomes the legitimate daughter of the Vance estate, then the ancestors of our clan would rise from their graves.
Seraphina, enough of this nonsense. You've just come to your senses. You're in no state to see guests. I will have the maids take you to your room to rest.
What's the hurry, Mr. Vance? I have something I'd like you to see. Bring it in. Bring it in here.
What's in there?
Mr. Vance will find out what it is.
A man's foot. Lord Cedric must have planted a beggar in Seraphina's courtyard. A man's foot. In the princess's bedding? How could there be a man's foot? Could it be that a wild man slept in the princess's bed last night?
Seraphina, you and Lord Cedric have long been engaged. Now you do such a shameless, disgraceful act? How do you expect me to answer to the Thorn estate?
If this were my daughter, she'd have been strangled to death already.
This lady speaks wisely. Unfold the bedding. Let everyone see clearly who the wild man in the bedding is.
Yes.
That's Luna. Could that man be Lord Cedric? Wait, Master. Since this is the princess's first defense, let's spare her today.
Spare me? Madam Ruth, are you afraid that the woman who committed adultery with a wild man is Luna? You
wretched girl. How dare you defame your sister's innocence?
Defamation or not, we'll see soon enough.
Don't look. Nobody looks. Nobody look.
How dare you? Madam is the mistress of this house. How dare a little sweetheart like you lay hands on her?
Master, that's Luna. It's Luna. Save her, now.
Stop. Don't anyone move. 3 lashes. That's it.
Mr. Vance, from now on, the Vance estate answers to me. Cut the ropes.
Yes.
What the? It's Lord Cedric. That woman, could it be Miss Vance?
No, you're all seeing things.
Seraphina, you little sweetheart.
Miss Vance, why don't you take a look around?
It really is Miss Vance, carrying on with her own sister's husband, acting like a cheap floozy, utterly shameless.
Destined for greatness, my foot. This brothel behavior of hers, it truly tarnishes the word nobility.
How did I get here? How did I get here? Mom? How could this happen?
You committed adultery and disgraced yourself. How dare you claim to be destined for greatness? You still think you can enter the Vance family tree? That's just wishful thinking.
You.
When one falls, all fall. When one rises, all rise. You've ruined your sister's reputation, and you've ruined yourself.
She is a daughter of the Arthur family. She has nothing to do with me. Mr. Vance, your attempt to steal the nest has failed. Your illegitimate daughter won't be marrying Lord Cedric.
And you won't be marrying into the Thorn estate either.
You've just reminded me.
Princess, that sword is sharp. Be careful not to cut yourself. hasn't been castrated to become a eunuch, has he? If he really wants to become a eunuch, I can certainly recommend him to serve in the palace.
Seraphina, you little sweetheart, how dare you hurt me?
You listen to me. From now on, our engagement is null and void.
Ungrateful daughter. Lord Cedric is the Queen Mother's most beloved nephew. You've injured him. Are you trying to doom our entire family?
Mr. Vance. He and your daughter committed adultery first. Should I just tolerate it? You'd better think hard about today's events, and how to explain them to the Vance and Thorn estates. You too, from now on, you belong to me.
Aye. We will be completely obedient and follow your every command, Princess.
Let's go.
As expected of your grace. You know when to bend and when to stand firm. Well done.
What are you standing around for? Go fetch a doctor, now.
Master, the princess is trying to drive Luna to her death.
Dad, if I can't marry Lord Cedric in this lifetime, then I don't want to live anymore.
Luna, I will ensure that you marry Lord Cedric as the legitimate daughter of the Vance family. Seraphina, since you've spoken so harshly, don't blame me for being ruthless.
My lord, today, Seraphina humiliated me beyond belief. I don't know how I can even show my face again.
Luna. My lord, now, with all these rumors flying around, my reputation is completely ruined. It will be hard to enter the Vance family tree. I'm afraid there's no chance of marrying you now.
Don't worry, Mr. Vance. Once my injuries heal, I will go to the palace and ask the Queen Mother to intervene for Luna. I will definitely ensure Luna becomes the only legitimate daughter of the Vance family.
Luna, hurry up and thank my lord.
Luna thanks you, my lord.
With you by my side, that's my greatest fortune.
As for that Seraphina, that little sweetheart. For all these years, right under my nose. Playing dumb. Today, she injured and insulted me. If I don't get my revenge, I won't be able to rest.
Just focus on recovering, my lord. The master and I will make sure the princess kneels and begs for your forgiveness.
See no evil, hear no evil. You, turn around. Stand properly.
Your grace. The princess is so difficult to deal with. So what do we do now?
The tiger seal is on her person. Tonight, when she's asleep, we'll steal it from her.
You too, get in here and attend to me.
Your grace. I really can't do this job, your grace.
You can't do it? You think I want to? I'm a pure and virgin man. My first time is meant to be saved for my future duchess to enjoy.
Get your asses in here.
Your grace. You're a maid now, not some gentleman. The attend to me she mentioned isn't what you think.
Right. That's right, I'm a maid now. Being a maid is great. I can serve the princess up close. Getting the tiger seal will be a piece of cake.
Got it.
Get in, attend to your princess.
Yes, princess.
Princess, I'm clumsy, but I'm quite strong. I'm afraid I won't be able to serve you well, princess.
But I actually like strong ones.
I should find someone else to serve you, princess.
No need. Come here and give me a shoulder rub.
Yes, princess.
You are certainly strong. What's your name? What did you do in the estate before?
Princess, my name is Xuan Kang. Before, I used to carry water.
No wonder you're so strong. Get in the water. And give me a back rub.
Get in. Get down. Wouldn't that reveal that I'm a man? Princess, be careful.
Princess.
Catch that black cat.
Yes.
Princess Seraphina was injured by a cat as a child. Ever since then, she's suffered from a condition where she goes mad at the sight of cats. How can there still be cats roaming the Vance estate? Princess, you weren't hurt by the black cat, were you?
I'm fine, it didn't hurt me.
She didn't go mad. Could it be that this condition has been cured?
Are you really just a maid? If you're a maid, why is your chest so flat? And your voice, why is it no different from a man's?
Princess. I had my throat injured by smoke when I was young, so my voice sounds like a man's. Later, fearing ridicule, I learned to pinch my throat to speak. As for my chest, because I've been binding my body since childhood, I have no breasts.
Really? But I find that hard to believe. You won't let me check? It seems you really are a man.
No, that's not it, Princess. It's just that it's that time of the month. My hemorrhoids are the real hero here.
Sorry. I see that you and Finn are both tall and slender. From now on, you don't have to dress as a woman. Just wear men's undershirts.
Thank you for your consideration, Princess.
And I won't have to pinch my throat to speak either.
Go in and take a look.
Can you hold your breath?
Yes, good.
Is the princess still in the bath?
Seraphina, a black cat has broken into the mansion. Were you frightened?
That black cat ran straight into the bathhouse. Seraphina, why isn't she scared half to death?
I am bathing. How dare you barge in? I see you and your mother are tired of living.
Seraphina, my mother and I were just worried you'd be frightened by the cat. We acted too quickly. I hope you can forgive us.
Get out.
Princess, is someone hiding under there?
What's it to you?
There's blood in the water.
Hurry, there's an assassin in the water. Hurry and save the princess.
Yes.
If any of you dare come down, your families will be executed.
Seraphina, are you scared? Maybe it's not an assassin under there, but a wild man?
You're so low and disgraceful. Always thinking about wild men. No wonder you've been committing adultery with Lord Cedric. You.
Seraphina, let's see how long you can keep this up. Get in there and drag that person out for me.
Princess. Princess. The black cat's been caught. It was Madame Ruth's maid, Madame Chloe, who deliberately threw the black cat into the bathhouse.
Madame Ruth. I haven't even gotten to you yet, and you deliver yourself to my door for me to deal with. You are in for a world of hurt.
How could this happen? It must be a misunderstanding, Princess.
Help me, madam, please, save me.
Madam Chloe, I told you to get rid of that black cat outside the courtyard, and not to disturb our princess. How could you mess up such a simple task?
Madam, it was all my fault. That allowed the black cat to disturb our princess. Princess, I was so wrong. I beg you, princess, please forgive me this once.
Princess, everyone in this mansion knows that you go mad at the sight of cats. Madam Chloe was just careless this once. Princess, could you, for my sake, spare Madam Chloe this time?
Why should I do you any favors? Finn, keep an eye on Madame Chloe. Don't let her wander around the mansion. Once I've changed, none of you will get away.
Yes, Princess. Let's go. Hurry up, faster.
How pitiful. Very good indeed. You may rise. Help me change. It's actually the tiger seal. Something so important. How did it end up with the young princess? So that's why you're here. Perfect timing. I'm at the Vance estate. With no one I can use. I'll keep him close. Use his blade to my advantage. And take back the Vance estate.
Just getting dressed. I can definitely serve you well.
Come in.
Seraphina, you never listen. I have no choice but to put you back in this iron cage for a few days. To take you down a peg. Ungrateful daughter, your sister just moved into your manor. So, you heard her? You will stay in this iron cage and think about what you've done. Don't come out until you do.
Princess, if you kneel and beg for mercy, I'll beg Master to let you out. Master, something terrible has happened. The princess wasn't scared out of her wits by the black cat.
What? She wasn't driven mad by the cat?
Yes, she's actually completely normal. She shows no signs of madness at all. What are we going to do?
It seems all these years. She's been pretending to be mad and mute, deceiving me. Now she thinks she's grown her wings. She wants to fly right out of her father's grasp.
Earlier, the princess even threatened me. She said I'm headed for disaster. Master, what do we do? I'm terrified.
You're her mother. When she said that you should have taught her a lesson, you're too soft-hearted. You've let her run completely wild.
A little grievance is nothing to me. That's not the problem. But right now, Madame Chloe is in the princess's hands. I'm worried something might happen to her.
Madame Chloe, I'll send Butler Simon to rescue her immediately. The Vance estate. It is not a place for her to do as she pleases.
Princess.
I'm just here to serve you, princess, and help you change. You're all sweaty. What's on your mind?
Princess. I was just thinking, you're so noble. So dignified. I'm afraid I won't serve you properly, and you'd be displeased. It's only natural to feel nervous.
You're a cautious one, aren't you?
Princess, I just saw you had a jade pendant. Where did you put it? Why don't you let me get it for you and put it away? Somewhere safe?
A small trinket. No need to trouble yourself. Bring that black cat over. After all that drama, I think I'll go see Mr. Vance.
Yes. Princess, you're not really afraid of cats, are you, right?
That's right. I've never been scared of cats. In the past, it was all an act.
Get out here, princess, now.
Come with me at once to see the master and madam.
Tell me, that person outside has disrespected their superior. Should they be killed? Or punished?
Such insolence. They deserve death. And they bully men and women alike. They're probably no good anyway. They should be killed.
Just as I expected from someone I've got my eye on. Then I'll listen to you.
You're taking so long to come out. Are you scared? It's too late for that now. You angered the master during the day. Hiding won't help. Well. You're finally out. Do you want to go see the master on your feet or on your knees? I suggest you go on your knees. Perhaps the master's heart will soften, and he'll forgive you.
You're so noisy.
You're disturbing the princess.
This blade is exceptionally sharp. I really like it.
Master, why hasn't Butler Simon arrived yet? You think something happened to him?
Relax. Butler Simon's my own cousin. No matter how arrogant Seraphina gets, she still has to show her own father some respect. You, just hang on a little longer.
Master, something terrible's happened. Last night, the princess killed Butler Simon.
What? She killed Butler Simon?
Yes,
Master,
Butler Simon's body is right outside. It's a gruesome sight.
Master, if the princess dared to kill Butler Simon, then Madame Chloe won't survive either.
This little sweetheart can't stay any longer. Guards.
Morning, Mr. Vance. Mr. Vance. You didn't stay up all night, did you?
Get out of my way.
So this cat's yours. The cat's fine. But the owner, not so much.
Little sweetheart.
You kill in your own home. Without a hint of fear, you're vicious. You'll be nothing but trouble. I can't keep you around. Guards, beat the princess to death.
What's the rush, Mr. Vance? I actually have a little gift for you, Mr. Vance. Hope you'll like it.
Mr. Vance. Please.
What on earth is this? What are you up to now?
Mr. Vance. This scoundrel committed all sorts of crimes, abducting women from good families, oppressing innocent commoners. I was just cleaning house. What have I done wrong?
He was your uncle. He was my cousin. You. How dare you?
Even the Emperor is not above the law. Mr. Vance, control your people. I believe in stopping evil with death.
Master.
Oh, little sweetheart.
Princess. What's next? Mr. Vance has lost a trusted aide, and Madame Ruth is fanning the flames. They say even a vicious tiger wouldn't eat its own cub, but I always worry he might turn on you.
Do you know why I had to kill Butler Simon?
To intimidate everyone in the Vance estate.
Don't you think? They're terrified. Panicked faces are quite amusing.
The way she loses her mind makes my heart race and gives me a strange thrill.
Master, if the princess dared to kill Butler Simon today, one day she might dare to kill you and me.
That little sweetheart can't stay any longer. She must be dealt with quickly.
Mr. Vance, you mustn't.
Why not? My lord, last night the princess killed Butler Simon.
Butler Simon was just a servant. Killing him is no big deal. Madame Ruth, you are Mr. Vance's legally married wife. No matter how arrogant Seraphina is, she cannot touch you.
My lord makes a valid point. Matricide is unforgivable by the law of the land.
Exactly. So you have nothing to worry about, Madame Ruth. But rest assured, Madame Ruth, once I've looked into one more thing, Seraphina is as good as dead.
What is my lord investigating?
I just received an urgent letter from Father. General Vance gave Seraphina something extremely important. Until that item is found, we can't move against her.
Do you know what it is, my lord?
Father doesn't know either. He's still investigating.
My lord, Madame Chloe is still in her hands. Mother, and I believe she means Madame Chloe harm.
Seraphina has been infatuated with me for a long time. I don't believe her feelings have changed so easily. I just need to sweet-talk her a little, and I can make her release the woman without a fuss.
Your clothes are splattered with blood. Go change. Put on something pretty. I have a thing for beauty.
I thank you, princess. Then I'll go change now.
Once you're done, come back and let me see if it fits.
Yes, princess.
You were so efficient when you killed. But when you see me, you're so shy. Interesting.
Princess.
This outfit really is nice. Come here. Warm the bed for me.
Warm the bed?
I had quite a scare today. I'm afraid I'll have nightmares in the middle of the night. So naturally, I need someone to warm the bed.
Princess. I've never been a sound sleeper. I'm afraid I might hurt you, Princess.
But I like unsound sleepers.
Princess. How come your taste is so unconventional?
Let's go to bed.
Princess. I should go out and patrol instead. In case someone tries to assassinate you, Princess.
You just reminded me. Go find some skilled and loyal guards. Have them guard the Vance estate. And tell them, if anyone in the Vance estate shows me disrespect, they don't need to tell me. Just sell them off.
Alright, I'll go look for guards right away.
Stop.
Princess. I really don't know how to warm the bed.
If you don't get over here right now, I'll sell you off. Can't you see that I have lesbian tendencies?
That's right, lesbian tendencies. I had no idea.
Well, now you do. He didn't even bother to hide his Adam's apple properly. Does he really think I'm that stupid?
Princess, I'm all skin and bones. I'd be no good at serving you. Maybe I should just go to a brothel and find you someone. The women in brothels are sweet, soft, and delicate. They definitely satisfy you, Princess.
But I have a thing for tough nuts. They're more fun to crack open.
Princess, please behave yourself. I am not a frivolous person. I don't sell my body.
Then I'll pay to keep you. If you have someone special, I don't mind supporting them too.
Princess, how can you be so generous? We should be faithful to one person. If I had a lover, I would devote myself to her with all my heart. If you were using the tiger seal to support me, then I might actually consider it.
Princess.
You have a tough battle to fight tomorrow. Maybe you should conserve your energy and get some rest.
Faithful to one person. Never betray in this life. But what can I say? I just want to have some fun. No strings attached. Come here. Who are you, really?
Your Grace. A letter from His Majesty. Lord Cedric received a secret letter from Marquis Storm last night. He learned that General Vance left something for the princess. He's ordered us to find out immediately what it is.
Very well. Go back and tell my brother I will secure the tiger seal as soon as I can.
Yes, Your Grace.
Oh, and one more thing. Also tell my brother that I fully intend to stop the marriage between the Vance and Thorn families. He must support the princess, no matter what.
Good, make it happen.
Also, send 20 more guards to watch over the Vance estate. Protect the princess.
Good, make it happen.
As for me, I should go attend to the princess now.
Your Grace. You've done well. It's all for the tiger seal. Keep it up.
Princess, it's me.
Where have you been all morning?
Princess, I went out first thing this morning to find some guards. They're waiting outside the Vance estate right now, awaiting your call.
Good. Come here. Sit down. That was close. Such a handsome face almost got ruined. What a waste. Let me put some medicine on that.
Princess, I'm alright.
Sit still. Don't make me repeat myself. Get the jade pendant from under the pillow.
The tiger seal was under a pillow?
I don't like it when people disobey me. When I say east, you don't go west. Is that clear?
Yes. I understand.
Oh, you. Just be obedient. Be good. Do everything I ask. And you can stay.
If I do everything well, may I ask for a reward?
You sure know how to take advantage. Go on. What do you want?
I want this jade pendant you wear, princess. How about that?
What are you doing?
Didn't you, my lord, see it clearly? The princess is just showing some affection.
Adulterous couple. That was him hiding in the bathhouse last night, wasn't it?
Serafina.
How dare you have an affair right in front of me? Do you have any respect for me?
Princess, of course I don't respect you.
Always so playful.
Ben, princess, do you like it when I'm playful?
Naturally, I do.
Princess, won't you give me that jade pendant? Easy, princess. Ouch.
Does it still hurt?
With your affection. It doesn't hurt at all, princess.
Serafina, you unfaithful woman. If you still wish to marry me, then have this lowly servant dragged out and given 30 lashes.
Princess, may I curse at the Lord?
Of course you may.
You can't even control your own urges, you piece of trash. Who gave you the nerve to speak to the princess like that?
You reckless fool. While I'm speaking to the princess, who gave you permission to interrupt?
Princess, I'm terrified.
Ah.
The princess stood up for me and kicked Lord Cedric in a rage. Then I must have what it takes to be a seductress too.
You shameless wretch. You dare lay a hand on someone under my protection.
Serafina, have you lost your mind? You actually kicked me for him? If you don't apologize right now, I swear, even if every woman on earth cuts all ties with me, I will never, ever marry you, this damaged goods of a little sweetheart. Lowly slave, do you have any idea who I am?
Princess, you are a princess personally appointed by His Majesty. Your status is beyond reproach. And this Lord Cedric here has dared to insult you. He must be punished.
Give him 20 lashes, and throw him out of the Vance estate.
Serafina, how dare you?
You think I won't? Drag him out.
Yes, Mom.
Serafina, you venomous woman. Let go of me.
Such a handy and sharp blade. I will make the most of it. To clean out the vermin from the Vance estate.
You dare strike me? I'll have you chopped into pieces.
You ruined everything for me. You had it coming.
Serafina, you little sweetheart.
The princess is the descendant of a loyal minister. How dare you insult her? Back then, if not for the Queen Mother forcing him with 3 conditions, General Vance would never have agreed to the arranged marriage. What gives you the right to stand before the princess?
How do you know all this? Who the hell are you?
Luna. Later, when Lord Cedric and Madame Chloe arrive, you help him back to his room to rest. Take very good care of him. Don't be careless. The more attentive you are, the more you'll win his heart.
Mom, I understand. Master.
Bad news. It's terrible. Master, it's a disaster. The princess had Lord Cedric whipped 20 times and thrown out of the Vance estate.
What?
My lord. See yourself out.
You just wait. I won't rest until your whole family is dead. I swear I'm not a man if I fail.
Princess.
My lord.
He threatened to kill my whole family. You are my master. My lord wouldn't dare to harm you too, would he?
So you want me dead? Then why don't you go to the palace right now? Go and ask Her Majesty, and see if she'll give you permission.
Fine, fine, fine. You wait. I'm going to see the Queen Mother this instant.
Lord Cedric storms into the palace in a rage to see the Queen Mother. Did I just cause trouble for the princess?
No. That mischief of yours, always stirring up trouble in the Vance estate. I actually kind of love it.
That ungrateful daughter of mine. She won't stop until she's poked a hole in the heavens. We must tie her up today. Make her apologize to Lord Cedric.
Master, something terrible has happened. Master, it's bad. Lord Cedric has already gone to the palace to request an audience with Her Majesty.
Oh no. The Queen Mother will surely punish me for this, for letting my daughter run amok. Prepare the carriage, quickly. I must go to the palace to see the Queen Mother. Yes.
Master.
Mom. My lord has gone to the palace to see the Queen Mother. This time, that Seraphina is done for. She won't survive this.
Yes, I have finally waited for this day. I don't care what Lord Cedric or your father can get from Seraphina. I want her dead, only when she is dead. Will everything in the Vance estate truly belong to us, mother and daughter?
Madam, it's terrible, madam. The princess has arrested Madam Chloe, and she's heading to your courtyard with her men. She says...
Says what? What?
She says she's going to burn down the courtyard. To burn all the filth and bad luck, clean away.
What?
Princess. Madam Ruth has occupied your birth mother's courtyard for far too long. Today, I will burn it all down. And purge the filth within. Once the courtyard is rebuilt, I will have your mother's spirit tablet enshrined right here. I'll burn incense day and night, without fail.
Princess, please, have mercy on me. I'll never dare to do it again. Spare me, princess. Why isn't Madam here yet? Even if she comes, it won't make a difference. The princess said, this is the Vance estate. The princess is a Vance. She has the final say in everything. The balance of power in this house is shifting.
Princess, everything is ready. We can light the fire at any moment.
The commotion I'm about to make could get pretty loud. Make sure your men are ready to protect my safety.
I will protect you with my life, princess.
The torch.
Stop. Seraphina, how dare you be so brazen? How dare you set a fire in your own home?
You've arrived just in time. Just in time to watch me set this courtyard ablaze.
Quick! Put out the fire, quick!
Who dares to move? Execute the entire extended family.
Seraphina, you. Mom.
My courtyard. The courtyard is gone.
The courtyard is gone.
This place is filthy. Please cleanse your hands, princess.
Mom.
My courtyard.
Seraphina, you little sweetheart, how dare you burn my mother's courtyard?
You set fire and destroyed my courtyard. Master will not let you get away with this.
This is my birth mother's courtyard. How did it become yours?
I am the lady of the Vance estate, so naturally, everything here is mine.
A bed-climbing maid who was cast aside after living in the Vance estate for a few years. You really think you can claim this as your own? Madam Ruth, the document of your slave status is still in my hands. Do you need me to take it out and show you?
Seraphina, what nonsense are you spouting? My mother has commoner status. Legally married by father, a proper madam, and also your mother.
Slap her.
Luna?
You.
Luna. This slap is to tell you that I have only one mother, and that Madam Ruth only deserves to kneel before me.
I won't allow you to humiliate my mother.
Humiliate, Madam Ruth. Back then, my mother saw you were alone and helpless, and kindly took you in, but what did you do? You immediately climbed into Mr. Vance's bed. Now, when I call you a bed-climbing maid, do you have any objections?
No way. That's not true. I would never.
Seraphina, the winner gets everything, the loser loses everything. You should blame your own mother for being so useless that she couldn't even keep your father's love. How dare you?
Gag her.
Let go. Let go of my Luna. Let go. Seraphina, it's too late now. Your mother's already gone. I am the master's wife, the lady of the Vance estate, and your stepmother. That's the rule, like it or not.
Well, I refuse. This is the Vance family's home. It's not for some bed-climbing maid to run.
What are you trying to do?
I'm kicking you out of the Vance estate, of course.
You wish. Seraphina, let me tell you something. I am the lady of the Vance estate. Get your hands off me. Let me go. How dare you throw me out?
Finn. Go find Minister Miller and have him do something for me.
Yes.
Seraphina, your mother couldn't beat me, and neither will you. I've schemed for years in this house to become the lady of the house. You think you can just kick me out?
Seraphina, I'm going to kill you. Only when you're dead. Will everything in this house truly be ours?
The shadow guard by her side is highly skilled. Even your father and Lord Cedric couldn't get what they wanted from her. Trying to kill her now is too hard.
So we just let her walk all over us for nothing?
Of course not. You saw that shadow guard with her, right? I'll make sure everyone in the capital knows that she committed adultery before marriage. If we can't kill her, we'll ruin her. Let's go.
She's got some nerve. How dare she lay a hand on you? Sisters sharing one husband would be a legendary romance for the ages. Why would she refuse?
She's just a talentless, virtueless, jealous woman. She won't let me marry Luna. Fine, I could let that slide. But now she wants to break off our engagement?
Break it off. This marriage was arranged by me. Seems she has a problem with me, doesn't she?
And she had the gall to flirt with her paramour right in front of me. Even gave him a jade pendant as a love token. A cheap piece of jade. I wouldn't touch it if you paid me. It's filthy. Aunt, I refuse to marry a woman like that. Tainted goods. Please, just call off the engagement.
Just kill the paramour. The engagement cannot be broken. She has the Vance army behind her. They can help your father achieve his grand ambitions.
Fine. Fine, we'll keep it. Then I beg you, Aunt, to grant me this favor. Have Luna registered as the legitimate daughter of the Vance family. Let me marry Luna as my wife, and take Seraphina as a concubine.
Cedric. Don't be childish. If Seraphina is made a concubine, the Vance army will not support you. I will have Luna registered as the legitimate daughter of the Vance family, as your co-wife.
Your Majesty, there's trouble at the Vance estate. Princess Seraphina set a fire and burned down a courtyard. She also drove out the lady of the house, Madam Ruth, and Miss Vance from the estate. Madam.
Now, where is Luna?
Don't worry, my lord. Mr. Vance found a separate residence for Miss Vance and Madam Ruth to rest, as they were quite shaken.
Cedric, you focus on recovering from your injuries. As for Princess Seraphina, I'll deal with her myself.
Recently, Madam Ruth has been spreading rumors everywhere, saying that you are keeping a paramour in the estate.
That's all she's got. Send someone to investigate discreetly into my mother's past.
Yes, princess. Princess, after what happened, Madame Ruth is finished. She'll never recover. As for Mr. Vance, I've got an idea. Would you be willing to hear it, princess?
Go on.
Mr. Vance is the live-in son-in-law of the Vance estate. He may be your father, but if he's not kind and only cares about his mistress, then we can make him move out.
What you said. I've thought about that too. But after all, he is my biological father. Our dynasty values filial piety. I don't care if I'm criticized, but I'm afraid it'll affect Grandpa, who's still at the border. Do you have any ideas?
That's easy. Mr. Vance's surname is Vance. And you, princess, are a Vance. He only cares about his mistress. We can kick him out of the Vance estate. Then he'd still be your father.
But what if Mr. Vance refuses to leave? The Vance estate is vast and wealthy. He and Madame Ruth have schemed for years. Do you think they'll just walk away?
Why don't you go to the palace, princess, and ask His Majesty to decide?
A minister's family matters. How could His Majesty get involved?
Lord Cedric got the Queen Mother to decide for him. Then why can't you, princess, ask His Majesty?
That makes sense. But would His Majesty really stand up for me?
The Vance family has always been loyal. Now that you're in trouble, princess, how could His Majesty just stand by?
You're right. Once I deal with Madame Ruth and her daughter, I'll take care of Mr. Vance.
Princess.
Mr. Vance has brought Madame Ruth and her daughter
Back to the Vance estate.
Master, I'm not going back to the Vance estate. The small courtyard may be tiny, but I'm comfortable here.
Madam, the whole capital is buzzing that our ungrateful daughter is hiding a wild man. If we don't go back, the Vance estate's century-old reputation will be ruined by her.
Yes, Mom. The Vance estate is our home too. Why should Seraphina get to kick us out?
Open up. Open the door. Let me in. You unfilial thing. How dare you show your face? You've completely disgraced me and your mother.
Who is my mother? Her. A mistress. Is she worthy?
Master, I am your legally married wife. According to propriety, I am the princess's mother. But the princess repeatedly humiliates me like this. What's the point of me living? I might as well end it all.
Then go ahead and die.
Outrageous. You, kneel down and apologize to your mother.
Seraphina, you defy father, humiliate mother, and even hide a man in secret. Aren't you afraid of being ridiculed by the whole world?
Your mother is kind and gentle. How could she have given birth to such an unruly thing like you? Back then, I should have drowned you to avoid causing this family discord today.
Mr. Vance. You keep a mistress, allow your daughter to commit adultery, and are utterly ungrateful. If my mother was still alive, she would have handed you a divorce paper long ago.
Ungrateful daughter. You show no respect to your parents, and no protection to your sisters. Today, I will have you removed from the family tree and expelled from the Vance estate.
Mr. Vance, is it because General Vance is not in the capital that you've forgotten, Mr. Vance, what your status is? Open your eyes wide and look clearly. This is the Vance estate, not the Arthur family home. If anyone is to leave, it should be you, Mr. Vance.
How dare you? You, a mere lowly guard, dare to defy me?
It's because you are morally flawed, Mr. Vance. I'm just speaking the truth. Princess, am I wrong?
You are absolutely right.
Outrageous. How did I ever give birth to a little sweetheart like you? Guards, tie up the princess and make her apologize to the madam.
Mr. Vance, you really won't learn your lesson until it's too late. Mr. Vance, calling her a mistress is already showing you respect. Yet you always squander my goodwill. This is the slave status document you failed to steal back then. Would you like to take a look?
Master, that's my slave status certificate.
Impossible. Back then, When Eleanor was bedridden, I secretly stole your slave certificate and had it changed to commoner status at the magistrate's office. This ungrateful daughter. The slave certificate in her hand must be a forgery.
Seraphina, to get rid of my mother? You even forged a slave certificate? How truly wicked of you.
Ungrateful daughter. Do you have any respect for the law? Your mother was a proper commoner, yet you forged her status. That's a crime punishable by exile.
You don't believe me, Mr. Vance. You've been mooching off the Vance estate your entire life. Now, all you've got left is that stubborn pride of yours. Since you don't believe it, then let's invite the Deputy Minister of Revenue, Minister Miller, to verify it.
Humph. Still playing your little games. Minister Miller is busy with his duties, swamped with work. He won't come for some trivial matter of yours.
Minister Miller has arrived.
So, what if Minister Miller is here? This ungrateful daughter forged a slave certificate, perfect for Minister Miller to handle.
Greetings, Princess.
No need for formalities, Minister. Minister Miller. I have here a slave certificate. I ask that you, Minister, help me verify it.
Minister Miller, my daughter is unruly. She forged a status certificate and committed a grave crime. You don't need to spare any face for me or the Vance estate. Just handle it by the law.
Princess. This slave certificate is valid. I personally registered it myself back then. Ruth willingly sold herself into slavery. Her master was the princess's mother.
That can't be.
Are you implying, Mr. Vance, that I, an official, would provide false testimony for the princess?
I wouldn't dare, but my wife, Madam Ruth.
Minister Miller. Ruth was my mother's maid. Yet Mr. Vance falsely claimed that lowly maid was of commoner status, and married her. Then he forced me to accept a slave as my mother. This shows contempt for the law, and is even the crime of deceiving the king. Minister Miller. May I ask, how should you deal with him?
By law, Mr. Vance gets 50 strokes of the cane, stripped of his post. His properties confiscated.
Misunderstanding. Minister Miller, it's all a misunderstanding. Madam Ruth is not my wife. She's just a lowly, disgraceful concubine.
In the end, I'm just a lowly concubine.
But you just said you were Mr. Vance's legally married wife.
Ah, daughter, Madam Ruth made a mistake. Madam Ruth, apologize to the princess now.
Father.
Silence. Madam Ruth.
I, Madam Ruth,
the lowly concubine of Mr. Vance, have been utterly insolent in front of the princess. Even in Minister Miller's presence, I dared to disrespect the princess.
Madam Ruth, kneel before the princess and beg for forgiveness.
I pay my respects to the princess. I was arrogant before, spoiled by favor. I beg you, princess, for the master's sake, to spare me this once. Seraphina, one day, I will make you kneel before me like a dog, and kowtow in repentance.
Seraphina, since your mother passed, Madam Ruth has been caring for you. If not for her merits, then for her hard work. Please spare her this once.
Princess. Since Madam Ruth is a lowly concubine, then Mr. Vance hasn't actually broken the law. At most, it's a moral failing. Then this is the princess's family matter. I should not interfere further.
Thank you for your trouble today, Minister Miller. Take care, Minister.
Farewell.
Ungrateful daughter, are you satisfied now? Invite me back into the estate now. Your moth. Madam Ruth is tired.
Mr. Vance. But this is the Vance estate. She is a mere chambermaid. What right does she have to enter the Vance estate? If she dares set foot in the Vance estate, her head will roll.
The princess is truly awe-inspiring.
Mom, it's Her Majesty, the Queen Mother, Madam Susan from the palace.
The princess sure knows how to put on a show.
Finally, you're here. I was starting to think that worthless Cedric Thorne wouldn't be able to convince the Queen Mother to back him up after all.
The princess was dropping hints on purpose earlier that Cedric Thorne should go see the Queen Mother.
Madam Susan, how are you?
No need for such formalities, Mr. Vance.
Despite your busy schedule at the palace, you've come all the way here. Does my lord have any instructions?
I have come from the palace under the Queen Mother's verbal order. I never expected to see the princess show such disrespect to you, Mr. Vance.
How shameful indeed. It's my lack of discipline, a breach of decorum. I must have made a fool of myself in front of you.
Mr. Vance has no manners whatsoever. If he had any decency, how could he recognize someone of lowly status as his legal wife?
You, how dare you?
The Queen Mother's verbal order, Princess Seraphina, for pressuring her biological father and stepmother, leaving her biological sister homeless, being inherently vicious and cruel, and lacking in female gentleness, is hereby commanded to kowtow all the way to the palace.
Seraphina, why do you look so reluctant? You're not thinking of defying the Queen Mother's decree, are you?
Is the princess defying the Queen Mother's decree? Then don't blame me for what happens next. Take the princess and make her kowtow all the way to the palace.
Madam Susan, you're used to throwing your weight around here in the palace. I suggest you tone it down in front of the princess.
And you are?
Your Duke Orion.
Here comes the royal decree.
Why does he look so much like His Grace?
By royal verbal order, Princess Seraphina is summoned to the palace. Considering Princess Seraphina's noble lineage, His Majesty grants her the special favor of entering the palace by sedan chair.
Thank you for your majesty's kindness.
Impossible. Seraphina, how dare you enter the palace by sedan chair?
How dare you question the royal decree? Guards, slap her face.
Stop.
Take her away.
Move.
Steward Leo, my daughter is still young and acts recklessly. She never meant to offend the royal authority. Please spare her this once.
Mr. Vance, you always say Miss Vance is well-educated and sensible. How come she becomes too young when it comes to serious matters? Mr. Vance, oh, Mr. Vance, you are very cunning.
Shut up. I'm talking with the steward. How dare a servant like you interrupt?
Mr. Vance, you have quite the authority. He speaks a few truths, and you scold him like that?
I dare not. I apologize for my rudeness.
It's better you don't dare, Mr. Vance. Otherwise, it won't just be a slap. Princess, please board the sedan chair.
Oh my, your grace.
You're taking my job.
Luna. Now it's your turn to face your doom.
Saddle my horse, now. I'm going back to the palace to see brother.
Yes.
Madam, there's no going back to the Vance estate. We'll head back to the small courtyard for now. Lay low there for a few days. Once Luna and Lord Cedric leave the palace, we'll find a way back to the Vance estate.
All right. I'll do whatever you say, Master. I, Ruth, will return to the Vance estate.
Brother, give me a straight answer. Princess Seraphina's about to walk right into the Queen Mother's palace. If you don't step in now, she'll face the Queen Mother's punishment.
This is a family matter. What am I supposed to do? I already sent Steward Leo to bring her here. That's honor enough.
How is that just a family matter? Mr. Vance betrayed General Vance's trust. He let his mistress take over and seize the Vance estate. They bullied the princess and even tried to kill her. That's attempted murder for profit, a crime.
But Princess Seraphina is still alive. And she's injured Cedric Thorne multiple times. And now Cedric Thorne has complained to the Queen Mother that Princess Seraphina is unfaithful. And is hiding a paramour.
Brother, I am the paramour Cedric Thorne's talking about. The princess, for my sake, kicked Lord Cedric herself. The whip marks on her back also came from me.
And you're proud of that? I sent you to retrieve the tiger seal. Not to become a homewrecker.
Brother, look at it from a different angle. If we stop the marriage between the Vance and Thorne families, then General Vance's military power will never fall into the hands of Marquis Thorne.
That does make sense. Other than that, you have no other intentions?
You see right through me, brother. I do have other intentions. I want to marry Princess Seraphina. Brother, you have no idea just how stunning Princess Seraphina is when she loses her temper. I am quite taken with her.
I love it when Seraphina loses her temper. You are out of your mind?
We're here at the Queen Mother's palace. After you, please, Princess.
Steward Leo. There's something I need your help with.
Of course. Just say the word, Princess. I'll make sure it's done.
Could you find someone for me?
Seraphina. Still hoping for a rescue? Now that you're in the Queen Mother's palace, no one can save you.
Send a doctor to Luna to examine her.
Yes, Your Grace. I've summoned Doctor Who. He's ready for the princess's orders.
Looks like Princess Seraphina saw Miss Vance being punished and took pity on her.
She's definitely not softening up. I bet she's already got another plan in mind. Brother, I need to go lend her a hand.
Your Majesty. Are you really not going to Serenity Palace to help His Grace and the princess? Your Majesty.
Tell me, what do you think of Princess Seraphina?
Your Majesty. I think the princess is outstanding. She has a commanding presence and formidable skills.
Then let me see for myself. Without my help, can she get out of Serenity Palace safely? If she can get through this today, I'll definitely lend her a hand.
Your Majesty, what are you saying?
Leo, my days are numbered. Before I pass away, I want to see Duke Orion married. Behind Princess Seraphina stands the Vance army. If Duke Orion wins her favor and makes her his duchess, he'll surely ascend the throne without a hitch.
Your Majesty.
Let me take a look at you. No wonder Cedric keeps raving about you. I really like what I see.
And I've been injured these past few days. It was Luna who took good care of me, while some people were only trying to kill me.
Lord Cedric, don't you think you should reflect on what you did wrong that drove someone to attack you?
You.
Seraphina, do you admit your guilt?
I don't. I beg your majesty to enlighten me.
You pretended to be mute for years. Then suddenly you could speak and started acting outrageously, causing family discord. The facts are clear. Must I spell it out for you?
Cleaning up the estate and clearing out the bad atmosphere is hardly outrageous.
You're still lying. Nowadays, everyone knows that you, Princess Seraphina, are arrogant and domineering. You have no sense of propriety whatsoever.
If that's true, why must your majesty get so angry? It will harm your royal body.
Seraphina, in front of Her Majesty, you still dare to lie? Your Majesty. Please, Your Majesty. Grant justice for me and my mother.
Your Majesty. I, too, have a matter that requires your Majesty's fair judgment. Luna and Cedric Thorne committed adultery and tried to kill me. I ask your Majesty to punish them severely. Please give the Vance estate an explanation.
Seraphina. Luna and I are completely innocent. There has never been the slightest impropriety between us. Don't talk nonsense in front of Her Majesty.
Your Majesty, the princess is falsely accusing me. I was strictly raised and taught to be well-behaved. How could I possibly commit such a shameful act that would bring shame to the family?
Strictly raised and well-behaved, you say? Luna, you're truly shameless. Do you really think the disgraceful things you've done are unknown to anyone?
Princess, I know you're jealous that Lord Cedric treats me well. If falsely accusing me makes you feel better, I'm willing to bear this injustice. This is the Queen Mother's palace. Even if I were having an affair with Lord Cedric, there's nothing you could do about it.
Seraphina is unfaithful. You're the one without shame. Your Majesty, the injuries on my body were inflicted by this slut's paramour. What are you doing?
Your foul mouth disgusts me.
Cedric. You truly have no respect for me. Guards, take Princess Seraphina to the Department of Punishment.
Wait. I greet the Queen Mother.
When did Duke Orion return to the capital?
Why does Duke Orion seem familiar?
Just returned. I heard that at the Vance estate, some things happen that are quite interesting.
Princess Seraphina is unfaithful and seriously injured your cousin. I am punishing her now.
Is that so? However, how is it that I heard it was the Arthur family's illegitimate daughter who committed adultery with Lord Cedric and then harmed the princess? Princess, is this rumor true?
Of course it's true.
Your Grace, mere street gossip, how can you easily trust it?
Lord Cedric.
I'm speaking to the princess. Why are you interrupting?
All right, Duke Orion. Your cousin didn't mean any harm. He knows the rules perfectly well.
Your Grace, I was rude. I beg for your forgiveness.
Fine, I'm magnanimous. I won't hold it against you, but what I can't stand the most is people who don't know their place. I'll punish them every single time.
I will remember that. Orion. One day, when I'm king, I'll make you suffer like never before.
I, Luna Vance, greet your grace.
Don't bother greeting me. What I hate the most is fake, simpering behavior.
Your grace.
Don't speak. I'm a gentleman, after all. I'd rather not resort to foul language.
Duke Orion must be tired from his journey back to the capital. You should return to your manor to rest early.
Your Majesty, I still have some questions for the princess. Princess, about Luna and Lord Cedric's affair. Do you have proof?
Duke Orion, this is a private matter between the Vance and Thorn families. It's none of your business. Seraphina, Luna is also your sister. Today, I decree that she be recorded as a legitimate daughter of the Vance family, and married to Cedric as a co-wife.
I thank your Majesty for arranging this marriage.
I thank your Majesty for your great kindness. When I marry into the Thorn family, I will strictly abide by my wifely duties. My husband will be my priority. I will never defy his authority.
Well said. A woman's conduct should be based on chastity, tranquility, gentleness, and obedience. Only then can she properly support her husband. Seraphina, you should learn from Luna.
Your Majesty, if Cedric Thorn wants to marry Luna Vance, the Vance estate has no objections, but to have Luna Vance become a daughter of my family, absolutely not.
You dare defy me?
Seraphina, you have some nerve. You dare disobey even the Queen Mother's decree?
Lord Cedric is so protective of Luna. Could it be that the two of you are actually involved?
Your Grace, mind your words. A woman's chastity and reputation are paramount. Why must your Grace torment a helpless woman?
Is that so? Then let's examine Luna. See if she's still chaste.
Your Majesty, I am an unmarried woman of noble birth. A physical examination would be a great humiliation. I am willing to swear an oath to prove my innocence. My lord, are you all right?
Lord Cedric's heroic rescue of the beauty is commendable. But right now, my lord, you should be more worried about yourself. Your leg is bleeding again. Your Majesty, please summon the doctor quickly to examine my lord.
Call the doctor. Call the doctor now.
Your Grace has been so helpful. Do you have some connection with the young princess?
Princess, I played my part pretty well, didn't I? However, Princess, virginity examinations are always done by matrons. Can old Dr. Ford handle it?
Your Grace is so worldly, you even know about such things.
I only know a bit about it. Princess, please don't misunderstand. Moreover, I have never been with a woman.
Once the doctor enters, Your Grace will see today that this examination requires a doctor.
Your Majesty, my lord is not seriously injured.
Cedric, how could you be so reckless to save someone? It's good that you're fine. If something really happened to you, how would I explain it to your father? There better not be a next time.
I'm an unfilial nephew, making you worry, aunt.
Thank goodness, my lord is unharmed. Seraphina, now that I'm unconscious, let's see how you get a matron to examine me.
Oh.
Why has Miss Vance fainted? She must have been seriously injured from the fall earlier. Doctor, go check on her now.
Yes, yes. Your Grace, I bring you good news. This young lady is pregnant. Both mother and child are well. She's with child.
How could I not know that I'm times the one pregnant?
Hold on. Dr. Ford. I have absolutely no interest in raising some other man's brat. The person you should be congratulating is Lord Cedric.
Congratulations, my lord.
You must be mistaken, Dr. Ford. Luna is pregnant?
I've been a physician for decades. How could I possibly misdiagnose a pregnancy? If you doubt me, find another doctor to examine her.
I see. So, Princess, you knew all along that Luna was pregnant, right?
That's right. A pregnancy of less than a month. It was almost missed. With a secret this big in my grasp, I need to put it to good use.
Dr. Ford, you've made another mistake. Lord Cedric and Miss Vance have never overstepped any boundaries, and the child in her womb must belong to someone else.
Oh dear. My apologies, my lord.
Luna never told me.
Lord Cedric, if it weren't for Dr. Ford today, you'd be raising another man's child and wearing a huge cuckold's crown.
You'd be the laughingstock of every noble son in the capital. For the rest of your life, you'd never live it down.
That's not all. The Marquis estate is a noble house, and they are your majesty's own kin. For Luna to taint the noble bloodline and deceive your majesty is a crime punishable by death.
Your Grace. You've really gotten me into trouble this time, Your Grace. This is the Marquis estate scandal. Should I even be hearing this? Oh, Your Majesty. I must take my leave now.
Guards, take this lowly maid and have her beaten to death.
Wait, Aunt.
Such a malicious lowly maid, and you still defend her? I will absolutely not allow someone with such a malicious heart to remain by your side. Drag her out.
My lord, save me. Your Majesty. The child in my womb is Lord Cedric's.
Your Majesty. See, she's still lying to you. Let's just have her dragged out and given 30 lashes.
No, Your Majesty, I swear I'm not lying.
Cedric, tell me this. You and Luna Vance, are you actually involved?
Your Majesty, just now, Miss Vance admitted herself that she has consummated the marriage with Lord Cedric.
So it seems. Lord Cedric and Luna Vance have indeed consummated the marriage. How utterly ridiculous. And yet you keep claiming innocence. You're even with child. Is that what you call innocence?
Aunt, Luna and I have indeed been physically intimate for some time.
Cedric Thorne and Luna Vance have been carrying on a secret affair, and even plotted to harm the princess. Princess, if you marry into that family, you'll be in grave danger. It's best to break the engagement.
The engagement must be broken, of course. Your Majesty, if I weren't so lucky, I would have died long ago at the hands of that adulterous couple. I beg your Majesty to grant me justice.
No, the Vance and Thorne families must not break the engagement.
Dr. Ford, come back quickly.
Since your Majesty is unwell, I will take Luna Vance back to the Vance estate to rest and carry her child to term. To avoid poor care here in the palace harming the baby.
Your Majesty.
Slow down.
Slow down.
Be careful not to choke.
So it seems. Princess Seraphina scored a total victory at the Queen Mother's palace today.
You bet.
Excellent.
When it came to breaking the engagement, the Queen Mother feigned a feint to get out of it. Princess Seraphina is quite a character. Before leaving, she took the pregnant Luna Vance with her. Lord Cedric was so frantic, he's still at Serenity Palace begging the Queen Mother for permission.
She is indeed quite a character. And she truly has real skill. Leo, draft an edict. I intend to grant Princess Seraphina her wish.
Yes, sire.
In the palace today, thank you for your help, Your Grace.
You're welcome, Princess. I despise unfaithful people most in my life, but it's a pity I couldn't take Lord Cedric's life today.
Bloodshed in the palace is a serious matter. All I want is to break off the engagement smoothly.
After what happened today, even if the Queen Mother doesn't agree, the king will surely issue a decree. Just wait for the good news, Princess.
Then I'll trust your word. Your Grace, have we met somewhere before?
Oh no, she didn't recognize me, did she? It's true that you and I met a few times when we were young. But after I left the capital, it was only today that we met again.
I never expected you to still cherish old memories.
It's getting late. You should head back and get some rest. I have important matters to attend to. Farewell.
Even your silhouette is so similar. The guard by my side, it was you, wasn't it?
She probably didn't recognize me, right? Right, she probably didn't.
Your Grace.
Steward Leo, what are you doing here?
The king ordered me to give you the decree of annulment for the princess and Lord Cedric.
You should take it back and return it to my brother. The princess didn't ask my brother to break off the engagement for her, so I dare not give it to her.
Your Grace, how can a royal decree be sent back? Disobeying a royal decree is a capital offense.
But my brother wouldn't dare to kill me. But the princess might not be so lucky. Steward Leo, you should hurry back and take care of my brother. I need to return to my estate and look after the princess.
Hey, Your Grace. Your Grace, hey. So it turns out that His Grace is henpecked.
Your Majesty, Princess Seraphina is back at the Vance estate. His Grace even went out of his way to escort the princess out of the palace.
That Seraphina is such a handful. Now even Duke Orion is taking her side.
Aunt, Seraphina is just a troublesome little sweetheart. Now with Duke Orion backing her, she'll definitely become even more brazen in tormenting Luna and the child. Please, you have to save Luna.
Do you really think she doesn't know? She's known for a while that Luna is with child. She was just waiting for me to find out. Now the whole palace knows it's your fault. Even if I don't agree to break the engagement, the king will issue an edict. Cedric, the king has been waiting for this opportunity.
Aunt, you're overthinking it. She doesn't have that kind of power.
She has exactly that kind of power. Cedric, before the king issues his decree, you must seek Princess Seraphina's forgiveness.
Must I really rely on that little sweetheart Seraphina? Aunt, you saw yourself. All she does is hit or scold me. I'm a man of honor. How am I supposed to take that?
Those who achieve great things don't sweat the small stuff. Tomorrow, you will go to the Vance estate and beg Princess Seraphina for forgiveness.
I won't go.
I won't. Do you want the Vance army to fall into Duke Orion's hands?
Aunt, are you saying Duke Orion returned to the capital for the Vance army? Otherwise?
Otherwise? Do you think he came back for Seraphina herself?
Princess. Fortunately, I sped ahead on horseback and got back to the Vance estate to change. Princess.
You've been at the Vance estate.
Yes, ever since you entered the palace, I've been waiting here at the estate.
I've been here the whole time. Could I have been mistaken? That wasn't Duke Orion.
Watch out, Princess. Who's there? Finn, seize that man.
Yes.
Who's got you so on edge?
From the back, it looks like Mr. Vance.
Oh, it's him. He's nothing to worry about. But you're still holding me, for how much longer?
My apologies, Princess, I'm sorry.
So it was just an accident. I thought you were holding me on purpose.
I would never dare think such a thing.
Even if you did, it wouldn't be a problem. After all, you're my favorite guard.
She's into me. Then I...
Princess. We caught him. It's Mr. Vance.
Mr. Vance. Why were you lurking around the Vance estate after dark? Oh, I came to steal a cat.
Ungrateful daughter. What have you done to Luna? She's carrying Lord Cedric's child. If anything happens to her, the Queen Mother and Lord Cedric will never let you get away with it.
Don't worry, Mr. Vance. Why would I let anything happen to her? Tomorrow morning, I'll send her to the Thorn Estate to rest and recuperate.
You're being that generous?
You don't believe me, Mr. Vance? You'll find out tomorrow morning. The band you hired is pretty good. With them around, soon, the whole capital will know all about it. Today's a happy day for the Thorn family, welcoming their heir back home.
As long as you're happy, Princess.
Princess, the task is done. Miss Vance has been given the medicine. It'll leave her weak and unable to move or speak for a while. Lift the sedan.
This is a brilliant move, Princess. Even if His Majesty doesn't intervene, this engagement's gotta be called off.
Breaking the engagement is just the first step. I want Cedric Thorn and Luna to be completely ruined.
I never expected she'd actually let Luna marry into the Thorn Estate.
What are you all doing? You can't cause a scene at the Marquis estate.
Today's a big day for the Thorn family. Lord Cedric and Miss Luna Vance, the daughter of Mr. Vance's mistress, have secretly pledged to marry. Now that Miss Vance is carrying the Thorn family's heir, I, on orders from Princess Seraphina, am here to escort Miss Vance into the estate to rest to protect the fetus. Isn't Luna?
Princess Seraphina's half-sister, first marrying the older sister, now taking the younger one too. My lord is enjoying the blessing of having multiple wives.
Disgusting. That shameless couple deserves to be drowned in a cage.
My lord. My lord. My lady, something terrible has happened outside.
What's all this panic about?
Princess Seraphina says that Miss Luna Vance is carrying my lord's child. She sent Miss Vance here to rest to protect the fetus.
What? What did you say?
My lord, your servant reports that Luna is with child. What fantastic news.
Nonsense. This is no cause for celebration. It's a disgrace. Cedric hasn't even brought the princess into the family yet. And Luna is already with child. People will think he's utterly uncouth and frivolous.
You're right, my lord. The princess hasn't even married into the family yet, and already this is causing Cedric shame. Once she marries into the Marquis estate, I'll make sure she is taught some manners.
Go find my son and bring him back at once.
Yes, my lord.
Open the door, Seraphina. I'm here to kowtow and apologize. Open up.
Who's making all that noise out there?
Are you blind? Don't you recognize me? Out of my way. I'm here to see Seraphina.
The princess has gone to the Shore estate to deliver the bridal gifts.
Deliver gifts? What gifts? Oh, could it be she regrets calling off the engagement? She can't wait to marry into the Thorn estate?
My lord, something terrible has happened. The princess brought a bridal sedan, and is making a huge scene with gongs and drums, right at the Thorn estate's front gate.
Seraphina. So you really can't get over me, can you?
The princess called it again. The Queen Mother really did have Cedric Thorn come first thing in the morning to apologize at the Vance estate. TSK. But it's too late now.
Let's go. It's time we went to the Thorn estate to break off the engagement.
What a disgrace. Stop everything. Stop at once.
Oh, my lady, you came in person to welcome the Thorn family's descendant. Miss Vance, I am the matchmaker. Today is your wedding day, the day you marry into the Thorn estate. Come, let me help you out of the sedan chair, bow to my lady, and serve tea.
What? I'm marrying into the Thorn estate?
The bride is here.
The bride is coming out. She looks so beautiful.
Wait.
My lord, you're back just in time. Hurry, and welcome the bride into the house.
Seraphina. Didn't you say before that you wanted to break off the engagement? Now you can't wait to marry me. How pathetic.
My lord, I am Luna, not that Seraphina, the little sweetheart.
If you want to enter my thorn estate, fine, but you must kneel down, kowtow to me and admit your mistake, and demote yourself to a concubine. I will let you enter the estate today.
My lord, how can she become a concubine? This isn't right.
A concubine? No, I won't become a concubine. I won't.
You came here of your own accord, so why act all high and mighty? I say you are a concubine, so you are a concubine.
Cedric, be careful of Luna and her unborn child.
Luna? Luna? Why is it you? Where is Seraphina?
Cedric Thorn.
Are you satisfied with this gift from me?
Seraphina. How dare you make Luna a concubine?
You're the one who made her a concubine. That has nothing to do with me, nothing at all.
I had no idea that she was Luna.
Well, now you do. You can still make her your wife.
I don't need you to tell me. I will naturally take Luna as my wife.
I refuse to marry the princess, marrying an illegitimate daughter. How utterly disgraceful.
The Vance family has served with honor for generations. We defend our nation's borders. She is General Vance's one and only granddaughter. We won't let anyone from the Thorn family lay a finger on her.
Not a chance.
Don't you dare lay a hand on the princess.
You Thorns are truly vile.
Princess, you mustn't be so reckless. You are Cedric's fiancé.
It's a bit late to swallow your pride now. The people have spoken. This engagement is over. Lady Thorn. As for your son, that rotten excuse of a man, I find him utterly repulsive.
You. Men have always taken multiple wives. Did you really think Cedric would be faithful to just you?
Lady Thorn. I am here today to break the engagement. He can marry as many women as he wants. It's none of my concern.
You want to break the engagement?
Princess, your marriage to Cedric was decreed by Her Majesty, the Queen Mother. Do you really think you can break it? I will overlook your youthful ignorance and not hold it against you today.
I'm here today to tell you I'm breaking the engagement. This isn't a discussion.
You'd better think twice. A woman who breaks an engagement ruins her reputation. You'll never find a husband after this. Do you want the Vance estate to end with no heirs?
Princess, don't be ungrateful for what you have. It's only out of the Thorn family's generosity that we'd allow your future children to carry the Vance name. To continue your family line, if you break the engagement today, the Vance family ends with you. The Vance army will have no successor.
No wonder Cedric Thorn thought.
I wouldn't dare break it off. So, that was the deal.
Father, why waste more breath on her? Just break it off. I refuse to believe that after leaving me, she could marry anyone better.
After leaving Lord Cedric, a piece of trash like you, with all the fine gentlemen in this city, the princess can have her pick.
You again. You really are her loyal little dog, aren't you?
So what if I am? I'm proud of it. But someone like Lord Cedric, a man of his character, even as a dog for the princess, would be beneath her.
Princess, is this how you indulge your servants? Do you truly have no regard for the Thorn estate?
Your Thorn estate isn't even worth my notice.
This is too much. My lord. Enough talking with her. This engagement ends today.
Lady Thorn, watch closely. The engagement contract is torn, the betrothal is void. Cedric Thorn. From now on, wherever I am, you stay away. Don't you dare dirty my eyes.
Seraphina. Get away from me, Cedric Thorn. Let's see who dare marry you now.
My lord.
All for some woman? You've ruined every plan Aunt and I made. Ruined everything.
My lord. She's just Princess Seraphina. If you don't want her, fine. Our Cedric is talented and handsome. He could even marry a princess.
You ignorant woman. What do you know about it? Marry a princess? Really? The entire capital knows about the disgraceful things he's done. How many noble ladies would still be willing to marry him?
Father, please, let me marry Luna. Besides, Luna's pregnant now. Please, Father and Mother, grant us your blessing.
As your daughter-in-law, in the future I will dutifully serve both of you, and assist my husband. I will have absolutely no other thoughts.
Absolutely not. The wife of the heir must come from a noble family. Not someone like you, shameless, who seduced your own sister's fiancée, a lowly illegitimate daughter.
Mother, please grant Luna and me your blessing.
Cedric, Luna's status is just too low.
She's not fit for public. She's only fit to be your concubine. For now, you'll stay here to rest during your pregnancy. Without my say, you can't leave the courtyard at all.
Concubine Luna, rest well. Look at her, that seductive face, not even married, and she's seducing the heir. So shameless. Like mother, like daughter. Her mother was also a lowly maid, who seduced Mr. Vance. Too bad, both mother and daughter ended up as lowly concubines.
Seraphina, you little sweetheart. One day, I'll crush you under my feet.
Ungrateful daughter, you actually sent your own sister to be a concubine? How could you be so vicious?
Princess, Mr. Vance.
Isn't it fitting for mother and daughter to be lowly concubines?
You're so vicious, you'll be punished by heaven. You've already been punished. Today, you broke off the engagement with the Thorn estate. You've doomed the Vance family to have no heirs.
Finn. Slap him.
Yes.
Mr. Vance, with the princess in our family's honor will surely be restored.
No one dares to marry her. You vicious little thing. I'll be waiting for you, to see you regret what you've done today.
Princess, you shouldn't take those words to heart. You're a stunning beauty, princess. You will surely find a worthy husband.
Just a few words from him won't hurt me one bit. But there is one thing that's truly urgent. The Lord Chancellor's son. Brilliant. Handsome as can be. Height. Nah, too short. The Minister of War's son. Strong and powerful. Generous and straightforward. No. Way too ugly. Finn, bring the next batch.
Princess. Princess. This batch consists of sons from prominent noble families across the land. Take your time choosing.
Why have you been collecting so many portraits of men for the princess lately?
Your Grace. The princess ordered me to do it. How could I disobey?
Then why does the princess need so many portraits?
To choose, of course. A live-in son-in-law for the Vance estate.
Choose a son-in-law? Yes, how come I didn't know? What about my portrait? Did you put it in?
What Duke's portrait? What prince's portrait is this? Finn, are you holding out on me? Haven't shown me all of them.
I don't, my lady. The portraits of all eligible bachelors in the capital are already in your study, princess.
There really aren't any more.
Hey, what about me?
Your Grace, the princess is looking for a live-in son-in-law. Why are you butting in?
I'm not butting in. A live-in son-in-law is still a husband, right?
I wouldn't dare hide anything from you, princess. There really are no more.
You brat, just you wait till I get my hands on you.
There really aren't any. But I didn't like a single one. What in the world am I supposed to do?
Princess, there actually is.
Right, there is indeed. Tell me, in the capital, which brothel has the men who are both talented and handsome?
This. I don't know, my lady.
I know, princess. The male entertainers at the Zephyr Club are the most famous. Many come from disgraced noble families. Each one is talented and handsome.
Good. Then it's settled. We're going to the Zephyr Club. I am going to borrow seed for the Vance estate.
Your Grace.
Your Grace, your composure. Remember who you are. Don't stoop to their level and act jealous.
So you know I'm jealous?
And what good does being jealous do? To the princess, you're still nothing but a maid.
I will find an opportunity to reveal my true identity to the princess.
Too late. Look how pleased the princess seems. With those 4, you don't think she'll take all of them into the Vance estate, do you?
Not bad, you four. Now, strip. I need to examine your physical condition.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't, stop.
I said stop.
None of you take anything off.
Keep it on. Keep it on.
Nobody takes it off. Put it back on. Now.
These are my picks, and what I say goes. What's the rush? Step aside. Don't you dare ruin my fun.
Princess, these guys. They're just not up to snuff.
Princess. We're all well-rounded talents. We perform, we don't. You know, how's that, not up to snuff? Yeah, exactly. You don't look down on us, princess, humble as we are, but your guard has the nerve to. If you ask me, he just wants to hog all of your favor, princess.
That's right. I just want to exclusively favor
my guard. None of you are allowed to laugh. He's easily embarrassed.
Princess. Those guys, all looks, no talent. Why don't we let them show us what they've got?
Great idea. Let's do it.
I'll go first, princess. I can play the zither. Princess, I know sword dancing. Let me. I'm a painter. Portraits of beautiful ladies are my specialty. Music, chess, calligraphy, painting. I've got it all covered. But what I'm really good at is holding my liquor.
Princess. I'm thirsty.
You hear that? My guard is thirsty. Pour him some wine, now. Quench his thirst.
Your subordinate Wang. Xuan Kang cannot hold his liquor. Gets drunk after 3 cups.
Don't worry, I'm here. Even if he gets drunk, it's no problem.
Big trouble. His grace gets clingy when drunk.
Come on.
Sir God, I'll toast you a cup. Sir God, come on. Sir God, come on.
Alright. I'll drink it myself. All of you, stand over there. Princess. They're all useless. I'm the only one who's any good.
What's so special about you?
Everything about me is special. Plus, I also like the princess.
You like me? To have earned your grace's favor is a blessing for me.
We've been caught. Your grace, wake up. This is huge.
His grace, he's a royal duke. And he's competing with this for attention. Shut up, you got a death wish.
You two will be fine.
But what about his grace?
That's not so sure.
All of you, leave. Without the princess or his grace's orders, no one is to come near. Go.
Yes.
Your grace, take care. I don't dare save you either.
Duke Orion. What Duke Orion? I don't get it.
Your grace. I'm not blind. And the pine scent on you also tells me that besides being your grace, you're also my guard.
Princess, easy. Princess, I'm ticklish.
Oh, really? Then I'll just bite a little harder.
Princess, I'm not that kind of man.
Not that kind of man. Then when I was bathing, why didn't you stay away?
There was a reason.
Your grace, please leave. Don't disturb me while I'm trying to borrow seed.
Princess, I was wrong. Don't send me away. I know I was wrong.
Not completely stupid. Remember this. Here with me. There is no duke. Only a guard.
I'll remember. Then may I hug you, princess?
Just a hug.
I also want to do this.
His Grace has finally won the princess's favor. Now we should be able to get the tiger seal, right?
Princess.
You still wanna? I am really exhausted. My back is killing me.
Last night, the princess and I still adore you, princess.
You adore me. To have earned your grace's favor is my good fortune.
You still want to keep going? Last night, the princess and I consummated the marriage. Princess.
Orion, you'd better have something important to tell me.
Princess, regarding last night, did we succeed? Are we going to have a child soon? I think we should do it again.
7 times. 7 times. I am having severe back pain right now.
Princess, you should rest first. I'll go back to the palace and fetch a doctor for you.
No need.
You can give me a massage instead.
Cedric, you've disappointed me so much.
Please calm your anger, Aunt. Seraphina is going too far. She has absolutely no regard for our Marquis' estate. In a fit of anger, I agreed to break the engagement.
Your Majesty, please calm down. As long as Princess Seraphina is not yet married, Cedric still has a chance.
What chance does he have? In her eyes now, Cedric doesn't even exist. And there's Duke Orion. He returned to the capital this time for Seraphina.
Duke Orion? How could he possibly be interested in Seraphina?
It's all because of the tiger seal in Seraphina's possession. I've also heard that General Vance gave Seraphina the tiger seal.
Aunt, why don't you just issue another royal marriage decree?
Seraphina took Luna to stir up trouble at the Thorn estate just to stop me from decreeing another marriage.
That Seraphina is one sly fox. What should we do now? I must get the tiger seal.
Now you're worried?
Cedric, I was wrong. If I had known she had the tiger seal, I would have tolerated her.
Little sweetheart, get to the Vance estate right now and humbly apologize. Say you had a moment of weakness and beg Princess Seraphina's forgiveness. Once she does, marry her into the Thorn estate right away.
Once you marry Seraphina and get your hands on the tiger seal and the Vance army, you can do whatever you want with her.
Aunt, you're so wonderful.
Be serious. Right now, Princess Seraphina is searching the whole city for a husband. Hurry. Don't let anyone beat you to it.
Father, don't worry. Except for Duke Orion, no one can compete with me.
Queen Mother. Queen Mother.
Queen Mother.
Queen Mother. A message from our informant. Princess Seraphina spent last night at the Zephyr Club. However, she only listened to songs and didn't do anything improper.
How are you feeling? Any better?
I never thought His Grace would be so good at serving others.
Well, practice makes perfect. It's all thanks to your excellent teaching, Princess.
My lord, my lord. My lord, my lord. You cannot barge in.
The princess is resting.
If you don't leave, I'll kill you. Get lost, or I'll kill you. Dismissed. Princess, I was wrong. I humbly apologize to you, Princess. I humbly apologize to you, Princess. I beg for your forgiveness, Princess. I promise, if you would just change your mind, I'll treat you right.
My lord, the princess really isn't awake. Even yesterday, the guard who was with her never left the house.
What did you say? That guard was with the princess the whole time?
That guard. He's quite a looker, just a bit too jealous. Last night, he kicked all our male entertainers out of the room. He was the only one who had the princess all to himself.
Seraphina, you've got a lot of nerve.
Princess, Lord Cedric just won't leave us alone. Want me to go drive him away?
If we drive him away, he'll just come back. Killing him is the only way to be done with it.
Then kill him.
Princess. I was wrong. I beg for your forgiveness.
Throw him out.
Princess, I've already humbly apologized to you. What more do you want? If you just forgive me, I can overlook you spending the night with this guard.
Lord Cedric, didn't the princess tell you that wherever she is, you must keep your distance?
You little sweetheart. I've had it with you. Guards. Kill him.
Lord Cedric, you've got some nerve. In broad daylight, you dare try to assassinate me?
Another dog. Kill him too.
Lord Cedric, do you know what happens if you kill me?
Just a mad dog. If I say kill, I kill. What consequences?
Cedric Thorne, you're doomed.
It's always been me who brings doom upon others. A little thing like him, I could kill him 1,000 times over.
Well, then, let's see. Lord Cedric, how you plan to kill me 1,000 times? Finn.
Yes. Princess. Should we take care of her too?
Take care of me? Seraphina. You killed the guard that the Queen Mother gave me. You're the one who's really doomed.
Am I afraid?
As long as I'm here, nothing's going to happen to you.
Did you hear that? I've got someone backing me up.
Him? A guard with no power or influence can protect you?
What about this? I wonder if this can protect you.
Nothing can protect you. Your Grace. Your Duke Orion?
So you can actually read. Not a complete idiot. Tell me this. Do you think I can keep the princess safe? Do you recognize me now?
Your Grace, that's just street gossip. You can't believe that trash.
I'm speaking to the princess. Who asked you?
Your Grace, I was blind. I failed to recognize you. Please forgive me.
I'm not some stray animal. Are you still trying to kill me, my lord?
I am guilty.
You are indeed guilty. Take him away. Dump him at the gates of the Thorn estate.
Yes, your grace.
Marquis Thorn holds great military power, and his son, Cedric Thorn, is the Queen Mother's favorite nephew. This time, I can't really take his life. I can only let him off easy.
So you're here for the tiger seal.
I didn't mean to keep it from you, princess. I had no choice.
The Vance family also has military power. If our families joined by marriage, it would put a lot of pressure on the king. I get why you came for the tiger seal. I'll give the tiger seal to the king. But I have my terms.
Princess, I've looked into what happened to the late madam years ago. The late madam didn't die from an illness. Dr. Young poisoned her. The culprit's locked up at the Vance estate. You can question him anytime, princess.
Dr. Young. You've been hiding for over 10 years. Bet you didn't see this coming. After all these years, you still ended up in my hands.
Spare me, princess. I had no choice back then. Madame Ruth kidnapped me and my pregnant wife. She threatened me. What was I supposed to do?
So you betrayed my mother's trust, and poisoned the medicine she was taking, and killed her.
I was desperate. Spare me, and I'll tell you something else about Mr. Vance.
Speak.
The day I examined the late madam and left.
Arthur now has General Vance's full trust. It's time to make our move.
Relax, Chew. I've already slipped a rare poison into General Vance's tea. In a year, General Vance will be completely paralyzed. Not even a miracle healer could save him. Dad.
Are you okay?
Mr. Vance, our secret. Your daughter heard everything.
Dad.
Don't worry, Chew. I'll shut her up.
A few days later, rumors spread that you had a high fever that wouldn't break. When I came back to examine the late madam, you'd been struck mute.
Everyone thought you lost your voice from the fever.
No, that's not true. I secretly took your pulse, princess, and found you were actually poisoned to lose your voice. I guessed it must have been Mr. Vance's doing.
In other words, when I was 3, after I was poisoned and lost my voice, my mother was poisoned by Madame Ruth.
When I was forced to poison the late madam, Mr. Vance said.
What?
He said once the late madam was gone, Madame Ruth would become the lady of the Vance estate. And Madame Ruth? I didn't dare disobey her. Arthur Vance.
You had your maid murder your wife. You monster.
They'll get what's coming. Princess, don't let your anger hurt you.
I am indeed furious right now. I need to kill someone to calm my rage.
We've confirmed the tiger seal is on the princess. Arthur, my son and the princess must marry as soon as possible.
My friend, I fear my ungrateful daughter won't agree to marry the young lord.
She'll marry him, willing or not. This is sleeping powder. Once taken, it muddles the mind and makes them open to suggestion. If the princess refuses, you find a way to make her take it.
This.
Ha ha ha. Don't worry, Arthur. Once we have the tiger seal, I'll make the princess vanish without a trace. Then Miss Vance will be Cedric's only wife.
Good. It's a deal.
My lord, something's happened to the young lord.
What?
Master, weren't you going to the Thorn estate to see Luna? Why are you back so early? Don't tell me something's happened to Luna.
That ungrateful daughter was at the Zephyr Club and severely injured the young lord who came to apologize.
Seraphina is so bloodthirsty. We can't hold back any longer. We have to strike first.
Who told you to come here? Get out of here.
10 years ago, you joined forces and poisoned my mother to death. 10 years later, I'll poison you. Just one of you. A life for a life. That's fair.
What did you say? How did she know the late madam was poisoned by me?
What are you doing here spouting such nonsense?
Which one of you wants to die? Go on, speak.
This is completely insane. Your mother died of a serious illness.
Dr. Young is right here in my hands. Whoever dies here today is the one who poisoned and killed my mother. Mr. Vance, do you have a death wish?
Ungrateful daughter, you wouldn't dare kill your own father.
Your Grace. Am I killing my own father?
Of course not. The law of Oakhaven demands a life for a life. Princess, you're just following the law.
Did you hear that, Mr. Vance? His Grace said, I'm just doing my duty by the law.
Your Duke Orion? Your servant, Arthur Vance, pays his respects. Long live your grace.
Mr. Vance, Dr. Young has confessed that 10 years ago, you conspired with Madame Ruth to kill the late Madam, a life for a life. Will you choose yourself?
Or Madame Ruth? Your grace. It was all her. Madame Ruth did it. I swear, I knew nothing about it.
Master, you're abandoning me?
Madame Ruth, will you take the poison yourself or do I have to force it down your throat?
Princess, Fine.
Then I'll feed it to you.
Princess, it wasn't me, it was Master.
Madame Ruth, think of Luna, please.
A vicious servant biting the master. Letting you live this long was mercy enough. Ruth. On the road to hell, you'll crawl on your knees and beg my mother for forgiveness.
Master, you're so heartless.
Madame Ruth is dead, your grace. I'll have her body taken and dumped in the mass grave. so it won't offend your Grace's eyes.
Mr. Vance. To the woman you share a bed with, you're truly ruthless.
Madame Ruth deserved her fate. I had no choice.
Mr. Vance. Now it's your turn.
Seraphina, I truly didn't know Madame Ruth was the one who killed your mother.
I didn't know. Heaven's justice is clear. Retribution is inevitable. And yours is yet to come.
Good thing she died cleanly. Didn't drag me down with her. Someone, prepare a carriage to the Thorn estate.
Princess, dinner is ready. You should eat something.
I'm not hungry. Tonight, I want you to deliver this immediately to His Majesty.
Princess.
Tell His Majesty. My only request is to ask for an edict to divorce my father on behalf of my mother.
So it seems. Marquis Thorne and Arthur Vance were already colluding over 10 years ago.
Yes.
Luckily, General Vance back then found his limbs stiffening and immediately petitioned to go to the border for treatment. That's how he escaped Arthur Vance's plot.
Brother, issue the edict quickly. This Arthur Vance is unworthy of being the live-in son-in-law of the Vance estate. He should be cast out.
My lord, you're finally awake.
It's my fault. I made you worry.
I still remember back then, on the day you were born. My lord, the heavens bestowed a colorful glow. It was proof that you, my lord, were blessed by the heavens.
That Seraphina was born on the very same day at the very same hour. So does that mean she is also blessed by the heavens?
How could she ever compare to Cedric? Cedric, are you all right?
The Queen Mother seems to treat my lord quite differently.
Cedric, you scared your mother and father.
It's my fault. I worried you, Mom.
So my lord is actually the son of the Queen Mother and the Marquis?
Cedric, next. You'll pretend to be unconscious. I'll use Princess Seraphina's attack on you as an excuse to make her marry you, to ward off your misfortune.
I don't agree.
Luna, don't interrupt.
But hasn't the tiger seal already fallen into Duke Orion's hands?
On the wedding day, I will have the king and Duke Orion attend the ceremony. Then the tiger seal will naturally return to you.
Tiger seal.
Who's there?
You two. How could you?
Luna, what you heard and saw tonight stays buried. Do you understand?
I understand.
Your Majesty.
Mr. Vance, what was the princess doing in court?
How should I know?
Mr. Arthur Vance received the decree. By the decree of the king, Arthur Vance, live-in son-in-law of the Vance estate, lacks virtue, bringing disgrace upon its reputation. Princess Seraphina requests to clear her name in the name of filial piety. We permit her to divorce her father on her mother's behalf. From this day forward, all ties are severed, so ordered.
Seraphina thanks your Majesty. Long live the king.
The princess is divorcing her mother's widower. Mr. Vance, you've made a complete fool of yourself, this time around. A live-in son-in-law like you, Mr. Vance, had the nerve to bring your mistress and take over the Vance estate. So getting kicked out today is exactly what you deserve.
How dare you, you ungrateful daughter.
Mr. Vance, on your feet and receive the decree.
I receive the decree. Long live the king.
The king and I share a mother-son bond, our hearts beat as one. Coincidentally, It just so happens I also have a royal marriage decree right here. It's for Princess Seraphina. Seraphina, your guard nearly killed Cedric. He's fighting for his life. You will marry into the Thorn estate to ward off his bad luck.
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, so when are you planning to have me marry into the Thorn estate?
The Imperial Observatory picked a date 3 days from now.
Good. Then 3 days from now, Seraphina will marry into the Thorn estate to ward off his bad luck.
Seraphina, I advise against you marrying into the Thorn estate. If you enter the Thorn estate, it'll be your life that's hanging by a thread.
Your Majesty, I have never considered marrying into the Thorn estate.
Then why did you agree to ward off bad luck in 3 days?
First, we wipe out all that rebellious scum. Every last one. Then I won't have to marry into the Thorn estate.
Brother, you have nothing to worry about. With General Vance by our side, the Thorn family won't dare make a wave.
General Vance has returned to court.
He should be here any moment now.
Your servant, Marcus Vance, pays homage to the king. Long live the king.
Please, get up.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty, I got a letter from my granddaughter, Seraphina. It said that bastard Arthur Vance wants to put his illegitimate daughter into the Vance family tree, and wants to kill Seraphina. In a panic, I rushed back to the capital. Please forgive me, Your Majesty.
What crime could you have possibly committed, General? With you by my side, I feel safe. Please, rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
Brother.
Your Grace, His Majesty, the poison has gone too deep. I'm useless. I failed.
Brother.
These traitors.
Orion, don't be troubled. My health has always been weak. The Queen Mother has been poisoning me for years. To have lived this long has been a miracle in itself. But still.
Your Majesty. I, and the 200,000 men behind me of the Vance army, swear to protect the kingdom of Oakhaven. And we will never allow those villains to bring chaos to our kingdom.
Good. With you here, General, I have no fear for the kingdom of Oakhaven. I can rest easy now. Orion. This is the succession decree. After I'm gone, you must protect our kingdom. In everything. Consult with Seraphina.
Brother.
Your Majesty.
Brother.
Your Majesty.
Brother.
The king has passed, the kingdom mourns. Grandpa, I will take their heads and offer them in tribute to your Majesty.
General. March with me now. We execute the traitors.
Cousin, in just 3 days, we'll be together forever.
Once Cedric takes the throne, we'll leave the palace and find a quiet place and live out our days in peace.
I've been waiting for this day for so long.
Who's there?
Marquise, you're not taking the Queen Mother with you. She stays in the palace.
Duke Orion, how dare you? How dare you barge into the Queen Mother's chambers? Guards, seize Duke Orion at once. Duke Orion, what is the meaning of this?
Isn't it obvious, Your Majesty? I'm here to arrest Marquise Thorn.
How dare you?
General Vance, what are you doing in the palace?
He is here with me to end you.
Seraphina. Please, don't kill me. I'm the Queen Mother's son. I swear, once I'm emperor, you'll be my queen.
But I only want you dead, Cedric Thorn. Do you remember this white silk? That night, you used this very silk to strangle me.
Seraphina, you deserve to die. You think you can kill me and my lord? Let me tell you. The Thorn Estate is surrounded. You can't touch us.
You fool. If she's here, it means the Thorn Estate has already fallen. No.
Impossible. Father said.
Princess, kill her. She tricked me into trying to kill you.
My lord. How could you kill me?
Shut up.
Relax. Today, you're all going to die.
Help.
Luna, no one is coming to save you. Tonight, you die. Mother. The ones who killed you have all been executed. Arthur Vance and Madame Ruth. I had them burned to ashes and scattered. May you rest in peace in the underworld.
Eleanor. This is all Dad's fault. I failed to protect you.
Grandpa, don't blame yourself for this. It was Arthur Vance who deceived Mother. Mother was too kind-hearted. That's how he managed to harm her. None of this is your fault, Grandpa.
Seraphina, right now. Grandpa only has you left in this world. Come with Grandpa to the border.
I'm afraid I can't. I still want to stay in the capital and have some fun.
Have some fun? In this capital, what kind of fun could you possibly find? Don't tell me. You're going to the Zephyr Club to find male entertainers? Let me tell you something, at the border, I've got plenty of fine men for you to choose from. Who do you want to sleep with? Grandpa will have them cleaned up and sent straight to your room. How's that?
Grandpa, compared to men, I prefer to rule the world.
Don't tell me. You want to rebel too?
I have decided to invite the Queen to rule the court. From this day forward, our kingdom of Oakhaven will have 2 rulers co-governing.
Long live the king.
You may all rise.
Thank you, your majesty.
Aren't you afraid I'll kill you and become emperor alone?
My queen, I will strive with all my might to serve you well, so that in this lifetime, you could never bring yourself to kill me.
Good.